Hey everybody, welcome to Hockey SKATEDOWN. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our hockey team, it's free. Click subscribe and the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much, and let's get started. I want to do a video on Ty Smith. There's a big question growing with, is he going to make the Devils opening night roster? Will he get sent back down to play in Binghamton? But as far as we know now, his junior career is over, and he had a fantastic junior career playing for the Spokane Chiefs in the WHL. He put up points. You know exactly what you're getting from him. He's a great elite defenseman. He has great skating ability. He's a great two-way defender. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he has to offer in the coming years. I wasn't disappointed that he got sent back down, and I know a lot of Devils fans were. He played the last 2 years with the Devils camps. He had a really good camp for both of them. This past year, he kind of started off really strong but faltered off. That's what had him sent back down. But, you know, they always get sent back down to work on their game and work on certain aspects. And that's always the smartest play when it comes to, you know, players in a development track. He knows exactly what it takes to get back now. And you can see him really honing in on different areas to work on. You know, they know the timing. They know the speed. They know what to do to get back to that level to play in the NHL. So they're definitely going to work on it. And I think Ty Smith did that this past year. You know, Ty Smith was a 2018 first-round pick, 17th overall, and I was shocked that he fell all the way to the Devils. I thought he'd fall a little bit earlier to us, but it was a great draft year for us because we needed an elite defenseman, and I really do believe Ty Smith in time can become that. And I like how it was in between grabbing Hischier and Hughes, really grabs a staple of our forward and defense. You know, Ty Smith is 20 years old, a bit undersized, 5'11", 179 pounds. So he's another defenseman that's going to have to rely on speed, high hockey IQ, and, you know, just how to use his stick. And because he's not going to be the biggest defenseman out there throwing around his body. He's going to be having to use his speed, his skating ability, and his good stick work to get by and get through plays. But we're seeing the transition of the NHL, how these smaller defensemen are able to be elite right off the bat. You saw it with Quinn Hughes and how fantastic he is. He's an undersized defenseman, and look how well he plays. Not comparing the two. I don't think Ty Smith is of that level, but just saying that the smaller defensemen nowadays can get by in the NHL. Let's go over his stats, and I'll go from 16-17 down to the most recent year. So in 16-17, he played in 66 games, 5 goals, 27 assists, 32 points. In 17-18, he played in 69 games, 14 goals, 59 assists, 73 points, and that was his highest point production. 18-19, 57 games, 7 goals, 62 assists, 69 points. And 19-20, he played in 46 games, 19 goals, 40 assists, 59 points. And that 19 goals was his highest goals as far as going by his last couple of years. And that year he went on a tear. Started off a bit slow, but towards the end of the year, just put on a massive amount of points, and we all saw that game where he put up, I believe it was 8 points in the game. So he's got the tools to really be a successful defenseman. It may take a little bit of time, as defensemen take a little more time to mature in the NHL, but he's going to be a good find for us. I really do believe it. He's got great skating ability. He's awesome power play specialist, quarterback in the power play, plays the power play with precision. Good, very, very good shot. He's a good passer. He's a great two-way defenseman. He has high hockey IQ, and that goes leaps and bounds for these smaller defensemen. So I really do think he has a very, very legitimate chance to crack this opening night roster. With the additions that the Devils made in Murray and Kulikov, I really think there's one spot open for that bottom line on the right side. I do think Smith will grab that. You have options with Colton White. You have options with Connor Carrick. But I really do believe they'll be our 7-8 defenseman for the year. You know, and giving Colton White a little more time to work on his game as well. But, you know, I hope he does make the roster. I wouldn't be disappointed, though, if he gets sent back down to Binghamton to grow. Because coming from the juniors and going straight to the NHL is a very big transition. It still is hard for these players. So to get a year in the pros to move up to the NHL may be a good avenue, but I really do think Smith has the keys to make the team this year. So, you know, just looking at his previous accolades from 16-17. In 16-17, he won the U17 WHC silver medal. In 17-18, he won the Hlinka Memorial gold medal. 18-19, he won the CHL Defenseman of the Year and WHL Top Defenseman. And 1920, he won the U20 WJC gold medal for Team Canada and WHL top defenseman for the second year in a row. So this kid's got the tools. He's a stud defenseman. He played great in his junior career. Can it translate to the NHL, and can he make the opening night roster? I really hope so. I want to see Ty Smith. He's one of our best prospects, and I know we have a bunch of them, and I'm currently list him at number 2 because I still think Hughes is number 1. He's still only played 1 year, and still needs a lot of time to develop. But I see Ty Smith as a great future for the Devils on that back end. And I really do hope he makes this opening night roster this year. So comment below what you think about this. Do you think Ty Smith will make the opening night roster? Will he play in Binghamton? Comment below, let me know. And as always, thank you all for your time in watching this. I really appreciate it. Smash that like button. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the Hockey Skate Down. Join our hockey team. Thank you all so much. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Take it easy.